change lives. I'm Lindsay Bettis, Miss Florida. Supporting the differently abled autism community and advocating for the inclusion of all, I am Miss Georgia, Kelsey Holland.